to go away. Okay, that's annoying. All right, everyone. Well, welcome. It is 4:20, so I'm gonna smoke the rest of this joint before we get started. Probably the only time you're gonna watch me smoke on camera. Got my lighter. Then we're gonna talk design for today. I'm gonna try to look at the right spot. All right, let me switch this up a touch. Is that better? Yes. We're in my sewing room. It's kind of a mess. I have sewing samples over here from Comic-Con. I've got Gypsy on a chair. Do you want to see? Oh, mischievous. So now, today, what the goal is we're going to sew a whole outfit to wear out tonight for an event. This event, okay, basically there's a bar here in Kansas City. They give away a free pair of Louboutins once a month. And this month, the theme is The Devil Wears Prada. So, few things. Go with me on this. We're going to talk design. And it's Jim, can I share with you? Okay, we're going to talk design. I do need to go get my ashtray, so I'm going to go do that real quick. All right, so then I have to get my sewing machines out and I have to do all of that, but I'll do that once we chat about design. So the plan today, I kind of get you oriented to where I want you. And then I'm probably going to switch the camera over here to the left so that I can really get the layout for you all. You can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so the plan today is The Devil Wears Prada was one of my favorite movies in the early 2000s. I was in high school, and let me tell you, my millennial red flag is the fact that I love a New York fashion magazine, movie, or show. It's like my favorite. So, loved The Devil Wears Prada. Loved some of the looks in that movie, excuse me. However, you know, I'm a gal. I'm a gyaru, and I need something a little more ostentatious. And I need something heavy metal because that's just how I am. And so the next thing I thought of was the fact that The Devil Wears Prada is also a screamo band, one that I used to really love, also back in the early 2000s. So I found these shoes. My thought was I go thrift some accessories, not clothes, but accessories, and maybe like a shirt or two or a dress or a skirt or something to kind of base everything off of. But thrift accessories and then go from there. So I found these shoes. They're amazing, so heavy metal, so hardcore, very me. So I need to clean these before I go out tonight. What up, girl? Happy 420, babe. So I got these shoes. So what I'm doing, Ms. Wow, what is your name again? I forgot what, not your real name. I know your real name, but McQueef. That's right. That's your username. I was trying to remember. Girl, do it. I'm just gonna sew. I'm gonna smoke and sew. That's my plan today. So my plan is, I went and thrifted some accessories. That's what I was saying. I went and thrifted some accessories. Found these shoes. This is what I'm gonna base my look around. I saw a video where someone was making like a quick. Oh, margarita sounds awesome. I saw a video where someone was making a quick like club outfit, and they used like knitwear to make like a little matching set. And I'm craving a kind of matching set kind of thing. I have some little like hot shorts that I really love the fit of, and I wanted to use those, but I can't find them, and I'm really annoyed. So unless they're in my pile over here, which they very well might be, I am just gonna have to do something else. So I'm thinking I thrifted 2 shirts today. I think I'm gonna do some little like stretchy booty shorts out of the bottom and the back of one of the shirts. I want to do, I think, a tube top with one of them. And then one of them I'm going to save for a future video. I saw a video where a girl, her name is Dollvee, Dollvee. She makes really great onikyaru content. And she was like taking her metal t-shirts and like fashionifying them, and they were so good, and it gave me so many ideas. So I thrifted a metal shirt today to do that with before I do that on any of my beloved metal tees. But let's talk design. Did a little sketching yesterday, and I did some Pinterest pinning. Yeah, I mean, hey, if anyone else wants to do this with me, do it. I feel like, why not? How does this work? Sorry. Oh. I really do be so bad at this. I just don't see the chat right now, and that's weird. Live chat. Okay. Okay, got it. Cool. All right. I'm going to hide the chat for right now so that I can focus. Okay. Pinterest. I also found some other really great accessories. So I have the t-shirt is down in the dryer because I'm a ding dong and I forgot to throw it in the dryer a half hour ago. But basically I found this awesome t-shirt that says Colorado on it, but it has like lightning behind it and it looks so hardcore. So I found this belt, and it's just, it's like a cheapy, it's not real leather, but it's a nice fake leather. I'm thinking about doing kind of like a strapless situation with this at the top because it's a really nice size for that. That will probably be more of like an accessorizing thing because I'm not going to sew this to the t-shirt. I could, but I'm not going to. So I might use that for accessories. Let's see what we've got. Last saved to. I have a secret board called My Design Inspo. Okay, so I've got lots of cute little like tank tops with like lacy edges. I do have some dead stock lace on hand. This kind of an outfit was something when I saw the belt, I think this was like in my head, and I do love like just some little shorts like this. I'm just trying to do some like little booty shorts. So I brought in a few pairs of shorts I do have, and they're a little bit higher rise than I want, so I'll adjust that. But that's the plan there. I'm loving the shorts with the ruffles on them. So I think I'm gonna have to see what lace. Actually, ooh, I do have a good lace actually. Now I think about it. Okay, this could be really cute, and I feel like this would be very my style. I have this lace I've been sitting on for a hot minute that I got for Lolita. Can you see that? It's like spider webs, but I feel like that at the bottom of the shorts could be really cute. That might be too much. Like I'm loving these little like sets like this. So I'm thinking either halter with the Colorado top or strapless. We're gonna see. And I might even do like I'm gonna see what ribbon I have, and I might do like lace up down the sides or like a corset back or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I just really want to do like a matching set concept. And I'm really loving the ruffles. So I think I need to see what other laces I have. Okay. Let's go into the closet. A few there. Those are like all white. I don't think I'm gonna do white. Let's see. I have some blues in here, but I don't think it's enough. Maybe do like a bow or something. Yeah, this is just like a scrap. So that's not enough, but I could do a bow for the shorts or something if that's something I so wish. Because I have this belt as well that I think would be really fun to wear with it. It's really hard to get the level of glitter on camera. But it's cool. It's cool. Let's see, what else do I have? I have some blue silk velvet. I have this skirt that was McQueef's that I have been dying to finish, and I still just haven't finished it up yet. But honestly, these as tap shorts are what I have in my head for this whole like fashion, and so I'm like, if I could just make these into tap shorts, that would be so perfect. Like that's the vibe I want. Maybe not for today, but I do have tap shorts on my mind. Let's see. Better shut the bedroom door. Oh, get it, Chips. Okay, sorry I disappeared. There's a jumping spider in the bedroom, and while I love jumping spiders, they're wonderful, and I typically just would let them be. Jacob would like divorce me if he found out there was a jumping spider living in our bedroom, so I'm just gonna go put him by the door, and I'll be back. Okay, thanks for rolling with me. I really love when those, let's see, top chat, potential spam like messages, all messages are visible. Okay. I love jumping spiders. They eat the harmful bugs. They eat all the other bugs. Sorry, I just got a text. And I love them living by our doors, especially because I know that they're helping manage the bugs that come in. But like I said, not in the bedrooms, buddy. Oh yeah, I gotta go shut the other doors so the other cats. All right, let's see what else we're working with. So I could just use the t-shirt to make the shorts out of. My concern is that I don't have quite enough fabric, so we're gonna have to see what happens there. I am trying to do something pretty quick and easy, something that isn't super complex as far as design goes. So let's see what I have. Okay, I have this really sweet pointel, like this, you know. And I'm thinking I could do the back with this, and I feel like that could be kind of cute as well. Let's see. What else? Oh, I could also make the shorts out of this, and they'd be a little bit see-through, but in like a cute way, right? Like slutty for sure, but like also cute. I'm cool with a little bit slutty, a little bit. How bad is it? I mean, that's not too bad. I think some little shorts out of these, this would be very, very cute. Kind of leaning that direction. I have somewhere I have like a silver pinstripe. But until I find those little tap shorts, I don't want to use that because I want to make some tap shorts in the cut of the other pair I have. Out of the pinstripe, because I have a corset top and a suit vest and a mini skirt all out of that fabric, and I like having like a collection of four. Like I want a fourth piece so I can continue to mix and match. It's very fun. And sometimes I don't want to wear a mini skirt. I want to wear shorts. So have to be looking for that fabric. Okay, I also have some sheer black silk that I could use for something tonight. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Mini shorts out of this. I'm going to make a tube top or halter out of the t-shirt. And then I'm going to make arm warmers out of this as well. I think we're going to skip anything on the legs. I'll wear tights or like some thigh highs, I'm thinking. So, okay, I'm going to go grab the t-shirt that we're working with. And I'm excited about this. I need to clean the shoes and then we're going to whip everything else up. Oh, let me show you my design I did draw yesterday. So, my original thought was little lacy shorts, tight arm warmers that with a thumb hole, which I can still totally do. And then I thought if I had enough time, I would make a little sheer bolero with bell sleeves. I don't think I'll have time for that this time. I also don't know if I have enough silk or if I want to use it for that. But it's an idea I have for the future. So let me go get the t-shirt done in the dryer. Hit this J. I should probably keep a clock on me because you know your girl's gonna forget what time it is. And I'm probably going to put my headphones on and listen to some anime so I can just like zone in. But I think basically on this, once I get the pattern figured out and the pieces cut out, I'm just gonna send it through my serger. Because why the hell not? Or overlock, as McQueef would say. But it's a home serger, so I just call it a serger. So, is anyone else celebrating 420 today? Is anyone else doing anything fun? I also don't like that I can't really see the chat on this. It's really weird, this direction. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'll be right back. All right, I get it. Okay. So I thrifted, excuse me, this little top. This is for work. And it's just like Target brand, but it's cute. And there's two little ties here. So I got this for work. So that's not for this, but cute anyway. And then, okay, we've got this shirt. These are not entirely dry, but that's fine. This shirt's really cool. So this is one that I want to use to like yarufai. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a strapless mini dress with this one. And I'm thinking like I'll layer like mini skirts underneath it, and I think that will look really cute. Then the other one we got is this one. Like, it's so good. It's so good. And I think that today, to wear it as a strapless top, I'm gonna have to basically, I think I can get most of the graphic on there. Cut it there. Wear that as a strapless top, and then I don't know. Do I want to do halter on this or strapless? Any input is greatly appreciated. And then do I want to keep it shorter or not? I don't know. But anyway, I love this. I think this would be more keeping with the metal theme of the Devil Wears Prada, but I wish I had my old Devil Wears Prada shirt. I also had some really good like Attack shirts and Pierce the Veil. Dude, I had a Pierce the Veil shirt and I don't know where that went. Probably sold it or donated it because I'm a crazy person. But okay, we're gonna figure out the shorts. I'm thinking a little bit longer than what I have on. So that's these guys. These guys are pretty good. Examples. Let's try these on over my shorts and see what we're working with. Okay, so there's this length, which is honestly even a little too long, I think. I think if we go like here, yeah. They'll shorten up a little bit, but they're not as short as the red ones are. So, okay, I'm gonna pin this. I have not put away all my stuff from Comic-Con. Whoopsie. Goddamn safety pins. Gotta keep them on ya. I need to drink water. Maybe some tea. Okay, so we're gonna pin here. Pin here on the inside. And let's see, do I need to pin back here? I think I am going to pin back here because however they're fitting right now, I like how that's fitting. So I'm going to pin back there. Trying to let myself be a little bit chaotic today and not perfectionist, because that's one of my major issues is wanting to be a perfectionist. And then I don't get anything done. So today we're going to strive against that. Okay, let's see. Let's figure out waistband. So this is how high these come. Let's see. I think here is how I want them to fit. That way, if you want to get a little bit of like long action in, you can. I think that's a good length. So basically you're gonna fit like this. And I think I like that. So let's now pin this. And I'm really only making sure that 1/2 is good enough. So I guess those will even be a little bit lower than where the red is, which is about right. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Bow, 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 bow. Gotta go get water after this, and I have my tea kettle in here, so I'm totally gonna boil some tea. There's some water for tea. Okay, the other thing I have to think about is the fact that this fabric has a lot more stretch than the shorts I'm wearing. So I'm going to have to account for that. Chances are I'm going to make these a little too big, and then I will just sew them down. I don't think that's too see-through. I think that's going to be fine. I think in person it might be kind of see-through, but I'll just wear nude undies with it, and we'll be in the clear. Also, honestly, this is Gyaru. We're going for a little bit slutty. I should be able to be a little bit slutty as Gyaru. And maybe that's not everyone's opinion about Gyaru, but that's why I love it. Alright, pinned. Let's see if I can get one right actually at the center. Not sketchy. This isn't sketchy. Pinning myself without looking. I'm a professional. Maybe. Didn't mean to do that. I'm so bad about hitting the wrong button on this, and I apologize right now for that. Okay, so I'm thinking this cut of short, and then this cut of short, and for the top, it could go above the belly, but I don't know if I want to go that high. I'm thinking I want to make some that hit down below, but I'm probably going to wear that top. I don't know, it's going to be lower there. So I think just a little bit above the line here. Like this length is kind of what we're going to go off of. I tried to wear good undergarments that were similar to what I'm making so that I can use them as guides. So, okay, we're going to pop these off now. And I'm gonna go get some water. You wanna go with me? Someone made a comment one time because I wasn't using a tripod and I was like carrying them around, and they were like, it's making us nauseous. So I'm very aware of that now. This shirt's just so cool though. I want to look this band up. Okay. I kind of think this shirt glows in the dark. I kind of have the feeling. Should I try? Should I look at it? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm going to leave it here in the sun while I go get tea. While I go get tea. For you and me, go get tea. Except I'm not getting tea, but I am going to need water. My house is a wreck. But some days I have to do something besides clean. and work. So today we're having fun. You know what I mean? Am I making you sick? We don't have a dishwasher. We have this. So it's always a mess. I think I might need a snack for brain power. Let's see what we got. Don't look, okay? So I feel like someone may have texted me. Oh, whoops. Claire texted me. It's a skirt. Oh, sorry, I'm being boring. Give me 1 second. I was supposed to text her back so long ago. So I'm trying to, when it comes to like clothes lately, I'm trying to like not. So Claire's out thrifting and she found some things for me and she's sending me pictures. And I so appreciate that. But lately I've been trying really hard to like not thrift clothes much, for one thing. But also to be mindful about, like, I want it to be like stuck in my head before I buy it. You know what I mean? Like today, those shoes I found. Oh my god, like they were exactly what I had in mind for this project. So like, perfect. Totally worth spending $10 on them. But also things are so expensive lately, and a lot of these thrift stores are expensive as hell. And it's wild to me that I found Goodwill to have some of the better prices lately. That's pretty crazy. Okay. I also am just like really enjoying the clothes I already have. I have like typically at the start of a season, I'll kind of like get this like style in my head. Last fall and winter, it was like 90s, early 2000s, like very gathered leaning, honestly. And I just like that really excited me. And if it doesn't excite me, I kind of don't care. So, yeah, I guess that's just the truth. But let's get this. Grab some tea. I think the tea is in the other room. Drink some water. I don't know if anyone's chatting, but I can't see it. And it's kind of bumming me out. So, sorry if you are. If you are, please enjoy yourselves and talk amongst yourselves. Alright, I'm gonna make my pants normal again. I also have kind of been vlogging today, and I know I have a lot of editing to do. Believe me, I know. But this bitch is busy, and what I do instead is I live stream. So, yeah, that's what text me. So that I can actually like talk with you guys while I have the time to. I also just, man, I love live streaming on YouTube. It's so much better. It's just, you know what? I keep wanting to say the GOAT recently, and I don't like that. I'm also one of those people that like resists slang until it's like super pervasive in our like lexicon as a culture. And I think I do that as resistance, but then it's like I end up using it anyway. It just feels so like forced when a word is new. Anyway, okay, I promise I'm going to get back to sewing. Alright, we got 2 hours, babies. I think I'm prepared. Take a walk with me. 1 second. Take a walk with me once again. Okay, we're back in here. We've got our rainbows happening. It's that time of day. All right. Okay, I found some really great accessories for this as well today. So I found this mud watch. I'm gonna have to get a few links taken out of, but that's super typical for me. So cute, cute, cute. Love it. There's another one I tried, but this was $5 cheaper and I liked it better, and it's a little bit bigger, and I kind of like that. I have a dainty one already. Then I have these have fire opal in them, and they're insane. They're sterling, and I did pay $20 for them, and I'm not sorry. Because they're amazing and beautiful. And then I found this bracelet that just had me the moment I saw it. It is Guess. It's so good. And then someone put their extra charm on it, and it's very pretty. So I'm really excited about this. I'm definitely going to wear it with what I'm wearing tonight. Okay. So my hope is I might have to put you on this other tripod. So we will see. Okay, I'm going to keep this out, but I don't think I'm going to use it. You're doing this whole process with me, start to finish, including setting up. But I know we can do this in 2 hours. Okay, so I am going to, my sewing machine is down here. It's in its case right now. And I'm not going to use that at the moment. But I am going to get my serger out. Which I haven't used in quite some time, honestly. So I'm really hoping that all's well. Excuse me, honey. Sorry, buddy. Got some snacks, seaweed, as always, and nuts. I love nuts while I'm sewing. I love nuts while I'm sewing because there's not much mess to them. So yummy. All right. Your mom doesn't know me. Wow. So much. I have this really cool plug-in over here. It's like a tower, and it's like lavender. It's like my plug-in tower. I'll show you. It was like $25, and it was so worth it. This thing, you can even choose which side is on and off. This has a bunch of ports. I've got my tea kettle there. Okay, I'm gonna move you onto. Oh, sorry. Warning. Am I the worst? Thanks for being here. There we go. Okay. Is that better? I think that's better. You should be able to see a lot more. You can also do that. Okay, I think that's good. Plug this girl in. keep the lace out, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna keep the silk out, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna set these over here. Okay. I have another thought. I have these shorts that might actually be closer to the inseam that I want. I'm gonna check. Actually, I don't think so. This inseam is still a little bit longer, so we're gonna use this. Claire's here. Okay. Let me adjust the camera. Live stream today. Why not? What is the box? And that was Jacob's birthday present. Let's go. From Etsy. Love that. Alright, Claire's here. Hello, strangers.
Okay.
You know one person on here. But
Ew.
well, I'll tell you off. I'm trying not to use their real name.
Okay, alright.
Out
I'm
of
not gonna
respect.
dox people on
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna show you what I got also.
Claire got me a shirt.
I got some things I'm gonna crop into crop tops. I'm excited about. I did not get the skirt because I didn't hear back from you. I just did not have service in there.
I also didn't see it for a long time, and oh yeah, that's cute, right?
It's just hell yeah.
That's adorable.
A little gauzy.
It's very I just showered, so I'm not gonna put it on.
You're good.
It's very 90s.
Yeah.
Does 60s.
To me, I feel like it's 90s,
very cute.
high school art class.
Yeah.
I had this video game,
very much.
Rocket's New School, as a child, and I feel like it's very much that. That's what it took me back to. I'll show you. There's a whole series of them.
So here's my outfit idea.
Okay. Why you look that up?
I'm gonna make some little tiny shorts. So I have these pinned up to how I want them to be. I'll tell everyone here in case they weren't here, which I think they were. And then I have this top that I found today. Hell yeah, brother. So I'm gonna make this into a tube top with maybe laces up the side or the back. I'm not sure which.
Wow.
And then
I'm picturing
also
a complete alter ego version of you that's on the back of someone's motorcycle.
Yeah, I want a very okay, so I saw a girl who is taking her band t-shirts and kind of making them to Yadu outfits.
Okay.
And I really want to try it, but I found this shirt, which I don't know this band.
Ooh, that's sick though.
But I was
that.
it's really cool, and I can try it on this one before I move on to one of my shirts I really love.
Yeah, fans that you actually listen to.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna make a strapless dress out of this. And then wear I've been wearing roughly mini skirts underneath long t-shirts.
Yeah.
And I've been enjoying my looks.
See, and I feel like that skirt would do that so well. But if you decide you want it, it's there.
Yeah, I'm glad to know.
Let's see here.
I think we want to do, truthfully.
Okay, so this is check stretch. This is Rocket's New School. This is her little outfit.
Oh, what? I don't know this.
Yeah, this was a video game I played as a kid. Of course. But yeah.
Cute.
This is what that reminds me
totally.
of. Yeah.
With a little green. I do have a green skirt. It might actually match it pretty well.
Yeah.
Big grab.
Yeah,
Did you find a Budweiser shirt?
Yeah, I'm
love
gonna
it.
cut this into a crop.
Yes.
Hell yeah. You with your Colorado and me with my Budweiser.
Yes, that one's good. Oh, here, I'll try this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Budweiser. I'm gonna crop that. Let's see. So I'm going on vacation. Did I
Beautiful.
tell you I'm going back to Florida with my parents this summer?
No, that's sweet.
Yeah. So we're also taking Chris. But I've got some just like very 80s t-shirts, like vacation t-shirts. This is from Gulf Shores.
Okay.
But-
Small town, big beach.
Yeah, I'm just thinking either crop them or just leave them big and wear them loose with like shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like full dad on vacation
Yeah,
vibes.
for real. And then this one has a stain on it, so I am gonna crop this one for sure.
Okay.
But this is
But
just
cute.
so much just like beach grandma, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, I've got a pair of jeans that I need to try on, but I'm really hoping they fit. My,
Okay.
yeah.
I like those.
Yeah. And
I feel like those look nice on you.
And then this jacket, which I've been looking for something to do linoleum printing on.
Oh, it's 420 right here.
Oh my god!
Oh, hey, I brought up here.
I have a piece right here.
Oh.
Of course, I have a piece in my
Is
pocket.
it loaded?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's not green, but there's shitload of skin left in there.
Happy 420.
Happy 420, my love. Hi, Jeevy. Happy 420, Jeevy. Oh, sweet girl.
I do not get gypsy high, but her brother likes to get high. When I say likes to, I mean he sniffed it out.
He would like stick his head in your face.
Yeah. He loved it.
You're my kind too.
Goofy. Yeah.
I always feel so bad if I exhale around them without realizing how close they are because they look so offended and
Yeah.
They're like above the influence.
Like, wow, alright. Didn't know you were a prude. Cat. Maxwell.
At least cats never work for the cops.
That's true. That is 100% true. They would never.
They would never.
They at least won't narc on you.
I was gonna say even if they could, they would never.
Exactly.
I'm gonna ash this and then I brought my
There's a
grinder.
trash can. Underneath that table.
What?
Underneath that table. Right
Oh, okay. This is so lost.
Chaos! Chaos sewing.
Do you have a bobby pin or anything?
Yes. Actually, right here.
Brilliant.
Just use the old,
Incense.
Yep.
Butts.
Yep. I did not wash this fabric first. I typically recommend you washing your fabric first, but oh well. Oh, decide which way is out. This way? This way? I'm gonna make some cute little booty shorts out of this, like Montel.
Oh, if you could find like little lace trim to go around that.
So that's what I was looking for. Okay. I have.
I'm gonna throw some keef on this just
Okay.
to be festive.
You can sit next to Gypsy if you want to sit. Oh, she's
Kind of taking it all up.
So I have this lace,
Okay.
which isn't quite the vibe.
See, I was thinking like like the lace, like the little tiny cream colored
Yes.
lace on the edge of like a 1993 tank top.
that
like a
is
little
what
camisole.
is needed.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I wish I had some like the stretch lace like that.
Oh, keefy.
I have something here.
Did Camille draw that portrait of you?
It's not her. It's not me, but
It's not?
she did paint it. Yeah.
I like it.
You may have guessed who is in the live stream. They're often here. Oh, you know what? I do have some of that. It's white.
See, yeah, like cream or white.
This is pretty much. This is exactly what I was thinking I needed.
Yeah, same.
Like, because I want to do like a tank top with
Yeah,
it.
yes.
But I'm like, I could.
Like a
still
little
do that.
pointel, like nighty.
Yes. Like
Yeah.
a little, just basic, like a basic camisole.
Yes,
But with a little, and then a little
some
bow.
little booty shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like that could be like day wear or night wear.
you know what? I could sew this, because I was like, do I make this into a tank top instead? I could. So this.
Which is so like domestic and pure.
I'm trying to like mash it up here.
Mash it up. Where the fuck did I put my lighter? I had it in my hand 2 seconds ago.
That's the only thing like that. Is the white too white?
Do I wish it was cream? Yes. Is it
This
too?
is
I feel like the white for this. If you had cream for this one, that's what I would opt for. But that is like the perfect texture, and so I do feel like because it's not quite the same thing. It's a little more bohemian that way.
Yeah, it's cute.
Versus
but
this is more like cutesy,
yeah,
like doll baby.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna start on the shorts first,
Oh, I meant to show you this.
and then I can.
I wanted to get something for block printing.
Oh.
And so, hold up, I'm gonna take my big sweater off.
Okay.
And it's super oversized in a way that I really enjoy. Because oversized on me can either look like kind of grungy and like gender neutral, or it can just look like really frumpy
Yeah, I understand.
with my shape. Even having tickle bitties and whatnot.
Honestly, I get it. And I mean, it's not the same. Oh, wait.
Find something perfect.
This is what I was looking for. I have black.
Yeah, that's cute too.
I don't know how much I have.
Not much.
But got this. I think this would be enough to go around the legs, though.
I don't know, maybe. Hi, Hamden.
Yeah, it would be enough to go around the legs.
So this is what I got for.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Me too. You know what it makes me feel like?
What?
Who it makes me feel like is fucking Johnny from the Breakfast Club. Yeah.
That's funny.
So enjoy.
I like it.
So I think I'm gonna do some block printing on that and some embroidery. I'm really drawn to doing embroidery on denim with red thread.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna experiment with that. And in honor of my godfather, I'm gonna sew some jingle bells on this.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think you should.
Yeah, I for sure
I
will.
was
I'm
also
excited
thinking,
about it.
Henry, what are you doing, dude? Henry.
He's just getting in there. I'm just getting in there.
Vas. Let's see other. I don't really think I have any other ribbons.
Like rickrack
quite
type
right.
shit.
Yeah. I have little scraps of stuff.
Jesse, I'm gonna perch on your stool.
Scraps of stuff, but yoink. I have enough.
I like your kettle.
Thank you. Oh yeah, some tea. Energy. Honey?
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you. So I feel like a hot Betty.
Yeah, that's fair.
Am I sitting on your fur, Gypsy? I'm so sorry. I felt her try to get up and like yank back.
Oh.
And I think I was like encroaching on her flow. Yeah, both my kitties had to go to the vet today. I'm
Just checkups?
yeah, checkups and boosters. It's just been a whole event. I only have one carrier, so I have to take one and then drive back and then take the other and drive back. Which is fine.
Alright, question. Do I switch it up and just do this one?
As a crop or what? Or tonight?
Yeah.
It is cute. Are you thinking?
I feel like the Colorado's. It's so Japanese. This is so Japanese looking to me. That's why I went with it. Because I was like, I've been seeing them wear things that say like Ohio. And it looks like
In the like
hardcore. Yeah. And it's like, you know. And that's where I was like, I
I
feel
do
like
feel like the
this would be very
lightning
J
gives me
fashion.
like death metal band.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm
I
just
mean,
gonna
like-
commit to it. I don't know why I'm second guessing.
I don't know.
There's like some of it that evokes like what I would consider to be like motorcycle rock and roll.
For sure.
You know what I mean? But then like the symmetricalness of it gives me like death metal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Totally.
really hard to read death metal bands.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Anyway, I have guacamole waiting for me at my home,
Sorry.
which I'm gonna go indulge in.
That sounds great.
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to bring you a shirt.
Glad you did. Oh
Smack
yeah,
it
let me
up.
give you some cash real quick.
Oh yeah, okay.
How much was it?
Under 10, something like that.
I think it's $6.99 in the photo.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna give you $8.
Okay.
Welcome. Can I have this one more time?
Yes, please. Oh, hold up. I vanished it.
Don't forget this. Yes, thank you. I've already like spread all my shit out over your entire room. I've got my
It's just how it
sunglasses.
goes. We do that.
All my clothes that I bought are everywhere. My keys, my phone are out of my pocket. Jacket. Yeah. I just like exploded into your mouth.
The brand is Lucky and Blessed. I love that so much.
I really
It has a
like
gold
the
brushing tag. Yeah. Okay. When you do this, I have Mark's jacket that he has like holes in it because he works anodizing metal, and so things would, like
pop on it.
chemicals would get on it.
Yeah.
And I have it, and I don't really wear it that much, but I would love to. Maybe I'll do like a
Embellish
little
it.
piece homage to him.
Yeah. Very cool.
It's today's his birthday.
I forgot. That's so fucking Mark Avery. I totally forgot about that.
His birthday couldn't be any other day.
It really could not. Little Taurus baby.
Thank you.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, that dude.
What a guy.
Yep.
All right.
Love you. I love you. Thank you for coming by.
Yes.
Have fun tonight. Thank you.
So speedily.
Thanks for being in the live stream.
Yes. Goodbye, mystery friend and strangers. I will. Yeah, text me pictures from tonight.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
send you pictures.
All right. Bye.
I've got a little over an hour and a half to get this done.
While I'm here, tell me, do I have a key to your house? Is this your house key? Yeah. Okay. Just checking. I couldn't remember if I had one or not.
I have the only one I have to your house, if you recall, is on my phone. Because the last time I checked on the cats, Audra had the keys.
I didn't bring you a new one because I made a whole bunch of new ones.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll bring you one. It'll look just
Okay.
like mine with the blue on it.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
All right, we're gonna focus now. Okay, so the stretch on these is way less than the stretch on this, which means that technically I should need to cut these smaller. But I think what I'm going to do to start is to how do I want to do this? Man, I haven't done this stuff in a while. Okay. I need to trace the back, and then I need to trace the front. I might just trace them sideways. And cut one long piece. Okay, I think I can figure this out. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay, if I was gonna
Start like this.
I'm being too perfectionist again. I need to be chaos sewing like I said I was going to. I'm second guessing myself. sewing while I work because otherwise I frown. I probably should have done that. But I didn't. Okay, let's try and do the same thing on this side. Alright, let's try this. I think this will work just fine. Probably need to cut this a little bit bigger. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna cut this a little bit bigger just to be safe. And then we're just gonna try it on and go from there. So I have my scissors. Well, of course I can't find my scissors. Okay. Well, I'll grab another pair. I need to pick up the pace. I also have white thread on my serger, so I have to decide. I'm gonna switch that to black. Alright. I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be sloppy. And then I think I'm gonna go grab a different tank top. this will be my pattern for the top. I'm assuming it has a similar amount of stretch. Yeah. I think so. That'll work. Alright, we're gonna start there. Thank you for being here. If you're here. I work on like ravenously eating nuts. Nut cobbler. Another t-shirt for our channel. Alright. Okay, so hopefully, so I don't waste fabric, what I'm gonna do is cut my fabric way bigger than I know it needs to be, so that I don't have to cut it more than, hopefully I can just cut it down from what I have here. I think I can. That'll work. Once again, maybe being too exact, but you know, I would rather my fabric be lined up right. Some things are worth taking the time on. Start here. Okay. And turn. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my rubber cutter. I think I need new blades, so a lot of these might be dull. I'm gonna cut it out here. And up here. And basically give myself an extra ½ inch to an inch all the way around. Except for the top where I'm gonna give myself like 2 inches. And honestly, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Give myself ½ inch to an inch. Straight down there. And then I'm gonna give myself, I might need to, actually let's, aside from here, looks pretty uniform. I'm gonna give myself extra length down here. Okay. Then hopefully I have some white elastic. I don't remember. Okay, so I'm just gonna stitch this up we come up with. I really need to switch to black. Just gotta do it. Can't have white surging inside black see-through shorts. Okay. Let's pop this up. Let's see. Excuse me. I have a project I was just working on with my little scissors on it, and now I don't know where they are. So apparently I need to unload from Comic-Con. Still. That's crazy. Alright. Whew. All right. All right, Miss Tippy, I'm just going to share with you, okay? You stay right there. I'm just going to share. matching. Alright, not seeing them. That's frustrating. Should have. Okay. Sorry, stupid. Okay. This one comes free sometimes. And it's annoying. Oh, I don't want to do this right now. These three are here. This is here. Okay. So frustrating. Tends to come free from this one eye when I'm threading. So you always test to make sure it chains right after you start. Alright, we are there. Okay. Woo, wait. Alright, I'm gonna sew up the front crotch and the back crotch, and then I'm gonna cut like maybe a half inch off. Always have to make sure they match right. I probably need to set my differential. Really should test this fabric before I start. But I didn't. Because why would I do that? We'll see how much it sets off. It's not too bad. I probably will have just a touch more. Alright, let's do the front. crotch. And we're gonna try these on. Didn't snip that. Okay. Try these on. I honestly did not measure the crotch when I drew it, so I'm probably going to have to adjust in the hem, which is fine. Yeah, the back's way longer. That's alright. Okay. So I'm gonna just that there. Okay. Let's try these on. Let's see how they fit. And if we need to adjust anything. Let's try. I guess that's too high now. Okay. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Actually, that's pretty much it. Let me look in the mirror. Okay, so now we want to hem off like, we're gonna hem up a good couple of inches there. And then I think, honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is take this down in the, take this down in the back just a touch. Let me grab my chalk. Take this down just a touch, and then I do think I'm gonna use this white elastic, and I think I'm gonna put it right along the top and maybe even the bottom of these shorts. I think that'll look really cute. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna do either tube top or a spaghetti strap at the top. But I need to kind of move on with my life. So let's see. I can lay them over the shorts. I really think if I just kind of taper it down. The length is really great, honestly. I think I'm gonna put these on inside out so I can go ahead and pin this. Well, let me go ahead and serge the top and bottom. Let me see. So if this comes down just a hair, and this comes down there, I think that I can sew this down to where I want it. I don't think I actually want it that low in the back. I think it's actually pretty good. So let me go ahead and serge this all the way around. Set it all the way to 2. I don't know, I think that's about perfect. Hi, baby girl. Okay. Bottom, top. It matches in the middle, but not in the back. So I'm basically just gonna take off that back bit there. Kind of ease it down. To where I'm just taking like an 1/8 Shorts, shorty little shorts. My thoughts are, if I really wanted to, I would not even have to finish the top at all. And I'm kind of thinking maybe that's what I'm gonna do, is just leave, wrong one. Just leave the serging there and literally just sew this over it. Because why not? Right? Right? I think so. I think so. In that case, I'm going to mark how short I want the bottom, and whether the top is exactly how I want it to be. I know you do. Okay, yeah, see, like that's too tight. Of course, I don't know where a seam ripper is. That's alright. Okay, that's alright. I'll pull some of that out. Okay, so I'm gonna. Alright. One sec. I'm gonna be able to see my undies hardcore, and that's gonna suck, but oh well. Because I need to, yeah, really should have stretched that. Okay. Okay, actually the undies aren't hardcore. Okay, that's so nice. Okay. So I'm gonna loosen that up a little bit. Baby girl, I gotta do this. Did you see her reaching? Okay. So I think that's about right, but I want a little bit lower rise on the side. And back just a touch. So, okay. Mark this. Then I'm like, do I hem it? I don't think I need to do that. We're doing this for a night out. Right? Because I think I would be able to. Then these we're going to take to about there. Yeah? Yeah. I like that. I like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to like hurry on top. Baby girl, I can't right now. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then this is about how much? Oh.
Well, are you sad?
Why would I be sad?
Oh no, Dory. With Sakura coming, what's there to be sad about? That's cold, dude. I see how it is.
What is it you want from me?
Say you'll miss me, Dum Dum. supposed to, Miss Wise?
You need to chill. The job is only gonna last for 3 days, and then we'll be busy with our families for the whole freaking month of August.
Yeah, that's like a lifetime, dude. Say it.
I need you to calm down and get the hell off me right now.
I don't know. Tell me what I want to hear, and I'll consider. Can't you just say you'll miss me?
Hey! Why are you undulating? No undulating!
Swallow your stupid pride. Say it. Say it.
Hey! Oh! Steve!
For real.
LOL, it totally is. You happened to catch it. Of course, it's one of the questionable sounding ones. My phone died, my bad. It's on at your house too. Yeah, my bad. 2 cats. Alright. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and hem these down. And then I'm going to sew this to the inside so only the top of the lace shows. I think that'll look cute. Yeah. Let's see how far. Jemith? She's in a sewing machine bag now. Okay. Put black on this first. Sorry, Gibbs. I can't with this right now. I'm just gonna use black on the top. I've gotta just go on this. So let me grab black. I can't find so many of my things. Alright, so now I have to sew from the other side. This is so annoying. It's alright. So that's gonna go down. Let's do zigzag. Let me test the stitch. Let's check. My baby girl. Looking for the. Of course, now I can't find the power cord. Oh, it's right here. Let's see. think I need to go wider. Let's see. Maybe I'll loosen the tension. Let's try a little bit tighter. Let's try this. So yeah, like 5. Okay. Tightness. Let's try this. Always so much troubleshooting with the thread and whatnot. Worth it. Let's try this. Let's try this. Alright. It's fine. I'm just gonna stretch it a little bit. I'm gonna take it back down to a 3. That'll be fine. I'm gonna sew here, starting at 15. It's 12. Let's try this. This anime is like quite curvy. It's not great when I'm just listening to it, so I think I'm gonna have to change it up. The show I've really been loving is called Mischievous Kiss, and it is a live action Japanese show, and it's so cute. But it's in Japanese, so I can't always hear it. So I'm gonna pick back up with the Zenshu, which was much less disgusting. I think this is gonna work well. All gonna work out, and we're gonna hurry. Cute, cute. This'll work. Alright. The bottoms. I want. Where's what I marked? Let's just pop them on again. Just pinning more. Being too perfectionist again. Gotta move on, gotta move on. thread, so I'm gonna do that. I'll just like sew something and then wear it out and then like just have threads hanging off me. Anybody else? Not even tying off my serging today. Okay, shorts made. I should clean up the seam allowance here, but I don't really care right now. So I've got those made. I'm gonna go ahead and make the top, and then I will sew lace onto everything. But I feel like I need to get the top started. All right, Teeny Henny. I know. Okay, you can be on that. Just be right there. Where's my shirt? Oh, there it is. All right. So what I'm gonna do is lay this out and then grab my tank top, which is here. Lay this over it. And get as much of the design as possible. Yeah. You can get pretty much all of it. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna trace around this. Of course, now I can't find my chalk. Here it is. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Thank you, buddy. I'm just gonna take this all the way down to the bottom, actually. Okay. Got that. Oh, yeah. I'm just taking this all the way to the bottom. So I'm just gonna cut this out. Yes, I'll try to give myself a little seam allowance, but it's not the end of the world. Cut along the top. Betty? Okay, buddy, I need you to move. Thank you. Alright, actually, go ahead and cut this. There's the front. And then I'm going to cut out the back. Fold it half this time. I need to see how much longer it was. Okay. Back, front. Let's go ahead and sew these together. Let's see how much I need to offset the stretch on this. So I don't think it's much. Yeah, I think that's right. Looks good. It's not too tight. All right. You want to start at the bottom, go toward the top. Sure. Oh yeah, this on. I think this will work, and then I'm gonna sew straps. Sew some straps on this, or should I cut this into do strapless? I think I might crop this, but let's get the shorts done. Let's decide if we're gonna do. Let's try now with the shorts. Let's do that. All right, let's see. Let's try these on. And I think I should try it on with the shoes and kind of see what we're working with. Okay, let's take. Okay, I have a strapless bra on, so I'm gonna use this. Okay, while I think it'd be cute as a tank top, I really just think I want a strapless top. I think I want it to be like here. I think I want to do strapless. And I think I also want to crop it a touch, and that will tuck it in. And I'm thinking I still put this on. I just do it along the top edge. Yeah. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so now I just need to sew. Oh, yeah, I need to cut that. Okay, so now I just need to cut this, and then sew lace onto everything, and then I'm done. Yay! Seeing what time it is. 3 till 6. We're doing pretty well. Okay. Let me put my other tank back on. Oh, I forgot to try it on with the shoes. I mean, shoes. I think it'll be cute. Definitely clubby. But it's fun making club wear, you know? Okay. All right, let's finish up. I'm so excited. I freaking did it. And then I will style the whole look, and we'll have pictures. But okay, let's complete this. plug my iPad in.
Miss Tibbet.
I also really want a bowl. I'm like pretty much sober. I feel like I just need a little bit of a bowl. Wanna see? Wondering if I could see the chat. I can't again, but you guys are cute. All right. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it, honestly. Gotta surge this. And then we'll sew it all down. Betty, hang on, bed. Psst, psst. Henry. Betty, don't, please. I'm not sure I'm pleased. I think I set that differential right. Let's just go over this real quick. Better. Alright, good enough. Let's call it. Alright, so now I'm going to fold this down and pin it. And then sew the lace onto it. Where did that go? There's always some point in my sewing where I misplace all of the things I need.
Biddy. I need to move, Biddy.
All right, let's see. Shorts are here. Bed. All right, we're gonna start at the back. All right, let's see. I can do 5. 4. All right, let's see if I can make this work. Crap, I need black. Whoops. All right. All right, what time are we at? There's the top. I'm hoping that 6:14. Okay. I'm hoping that this doesn't look goofy. Let's see. No, I think that looks cute. Right? Okay. All right. Whip some onto the bottom. I would prefer it along the legs as well. And then along the top of the tube top. So I've got quite a lot of this. So at least I'm not hurting. But I think I need to stretch it even less. Let's see. Okay. That'll be a little bit nicer. Yeah, that's better. I think this is like halfway. That works well. clippy clippies. Okay, this side. I do feel like that one was better, but oh well. Should be good. Alright, let's clip. Let's put it onto the top. And we're gonna call it good. Buddy. Okay. Buddy. I'm doing stuff. putting the lace along the top, and then I'm calling it. And I'm pulling the lace kind of tight since it's a stretch lace so that the top is nice and secure. So I'm not really trying to deal with a top that falls down. I think I'm going to be pleased with how this turns out. Ouch. Oops. All right, we ran out of thread on the bottom, so let's go ahead and thread that. Actually, I'm just gonna use whites because that's what we're doing. Got like an hour and a half to get ready. Cool. Okay, resume. Okay, we have a finished top and finished little shorts. So I'm gonna get dressed and I will come back. Okay. All right. We've got a top. We've got bottoms. This isn't fitting exactly like I thought it would. I'm thinking what I'll need to do is take this in a little bit, but I think, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna wear these socks, but there's a chance I might wear some socks. Like, okay. So I might serge this a little bit tighter real quick. But we'll see. Okay, I did it. I'm gonna get ready now. I've got like an hour and a half to get ready, so, and be there. So, yay! I'll take some pictures tonight and post them here on YouTube. Thanks for being here with me.